Hello, everybody. I am not prepared for this live stream, so bear with me. I am I am mic-less, I am battery packless, but I am at the mall wondering why on earth it is so busy here today. But I just passed by a sign that said it's a tax break holiday. So Florida does these things, and I never have any idea when they happen. But apparently, for a certain couple of days, I think it's like an entire weekend, a long weekend here in Florida, all of our retail shops give a tax break holiday. So it means that we don't pay sales tax for a few days, which is pretty cool. But here I am walking through Macy's. Yeah, we're walking through Macy's just to get into the mall proper. But got some good traces here, so let's get things. Oh no, let's go back. I just missed the one that's got the beam over it. The entire mall here is a mysterious, I think this is Mysterious Artifacts. It's a Mysterious Artifacts nest, or landmark, as we call them. So, come on, come back. Come back, beautiful beam of light. I'm determined. I want you. I shouldn't have started walking so much. There we go, okay. Now I did a complete about face. Walking through Macy's. Alright, Mad Eye Moody's Eye. I apologize in advance for the crazy amount of noise around me because the stores are super busy today. So, if anything interrupts the stream, that will be why. Everything is a hot mess up in here. Oh my goodness, that was a terrible cast. What happens when I do things while I'm walking? Hello, single viewer. Welcome to the live stream. We're walking through Macy's. Walking into the mall and it's super busy today. Walking through Macy's. Alright. As I said as I first opened the stream, I'm not really well prepared for this stream. I'm in the middle of doing errands. I just finished another day at work because I'm working 7 days a week. I don't have my mic on me, so there's a lot of ambient noise. I apologize. But we're going to do some traces. I do have several port keys I need to open. And that will be my final step to completing the part 2 of Potter's Calamity. So I do have a goal. I have a goal today. Alright, my goodness, it's so crowded today. It's because apparently here in Florida we have a thing called tax break holidays, where for an entire weekend we pay no sales tax on almost everything retail, which is pretty cool. But it means the mall is insane today because everybody's out buying stuff for their kids for like back to school. So super, super busy. I did not anticipate that when I came out today. All of the days are sort of blurring together at this point because I'm working 7 days a week and it's insane. And I'm so glad that I won't have to do this for much longer. I have 1 more month, 1 month until Wizards Unite Fest. And so once I get to that point, everything's going to be okay. Everything's gonna be okay. I have to keep telling myself that. But having a lot of fun playing the game, and I was able to get out a little bit on, what night was it? Wednesday night? It's when I normally do my live stream. My last live stream was canceled, had some vet issues, and luckily everything turned out okay. My kitty is okay, that's the important thing. But it really drained me. It was a really, really long day, so all I wanted to do was just a tiny bit of grinding with no pressure to be on camera. Because let's be real, like, I gotta be on to do this sort of thing. I love it, but I gotta be on. And I wasn't on my game that night, so we gonna have a little fun today instead. Ah, whisked away after all that. It's okay. My tracing was not stellar. Oh, we got so many potion ingredients. So many. I'll take them. I did manage to get a couple things unlocked in-game recently, achievement-wise. I have my frequent diner achievement opened, where I've been to like a ton of inns. I think I reached, what was it, 2,000 inns? So that was kind of a cool thing. In addition to that, I know I did some other one. I think it was, maybe it was Dark Detectors or Porkies, I'm not sure. But there was another achievement that I unlocked and I was like super stoked. My goodness, it's so loud in here and I really, really should have thought ahead and brought my mic. I apologize. I'll try and find some slightly quieter corner. There's just a lot of reverb in here. Please let me know in comments if it's like terribly, terribly loud and I need to get out of here. Because my goodness, there is so much noise here. Because everybody's here with their kids. Alright, energy. Ooh, that was good. Especially for doing it while I'm walking. Okay, good lord. I feel like I need to go back into Macy's. It's so loud. Okay. Okay. Whew. Out of the thick of the noise in there. My goodness. Oh. My vaults are all full. Okay, we're gonna slide into a nice little dark corner here. This is my corner, my own little corner in my local mall. I can stream whenever I want to stream. Sorry for all the noise, and please let me know if the game volume is way too high too, because this might be like complete pandemonium for you guys. Oh, sweet. In view of another inn. Ah, dang it. Always looking for the chicken dinner, the winner chicken dinner. Turkey dinner? I don't know, it doesn't matter. Do have a greenhouse that's obviously in use. Wonder what they are. Oh, ginger, nice. And bitterroot, also nice. Come on, swipe over. There we go. What are we growing? Toadstools in another 7 hours. I won't be here, but let's contribute a little. How much do I need to contribute to get it to level 2? 8. I can do that. Helping people out. Not a bad thing. So double the yield. Not a bad thing at all. But as it says in the description of this video, I only have 2 more subscribers until I reach 1,000, which is super exciting. No, I didn't want the inn, I want the trace. There we go, okay. Sweet, decoy detonators. Yeah, only good. Arresto Momentum is not my best spell in this game. Pow. I'm gonna try and go outside. I will brave the heat rather than be in all this noise, quite frankly. Getting crazy. Okay. I'll happily go outside if it is quieter. It sure is. My goodness, it's so loud in there. Way too many people. Okay. Wonder Woman, hello, welcome to the live stream. Thank you for tuning in. Hi. I just walked out of the mall because I'm here and I didn't realize that it is a tax holiday this weekend, which basically means that sales tax doesn't exist for the next like couple days. I think it's like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday here. It's a Florida thing. I don't know if other states do this, but in Florida, we have random tax break holidays. Typically near like back to school, that sort of thing. And no tax, no sales tax. So it means that things are a little bit cheaper, which is nice. And that's when everybody does their back to school shopping. So I didn't realize that was this weekend. And here I am at the mall and it is packed. Girl, like completely packed. Alrighty. Okay, resisted. Much better. We do love it masterful. Masterful queens. Very resistant. Not quite as good of a trace. But welcome to Florida. And because I have no battery pack today, I won't be doing as much AR as I typically do. If we get one really good trace, we'll project that. But just gonna play straight for right now. I'm waiting on prescriptions to be filled. Got a little bit of time. Come on, I need these clocks. I'm so close to getting this redone. Because I think I'm on silver? I think I'm on silver on this particular page in the registry. Yeah, 25 out of 30. So close. Maybe during this live stream I'll be able to max that out. You stopped trying for Masterful? Did you finally get the Masterful, like, the achievement? Did you unlock that? Because once you've unlocked that, there's really no reason in particular. Like, getting Masterful doesn't increase your chances that much. I mean, really, the threat level clock, it seems, determines how good your chances are of catching anything. I don't know. I don't know if it's busted or if it's just, like, rigged against us. It could be. But I've noticed as I've gained my player level, each time I jump up... Oh, you always catch them on fair or good? Wow. Like, you don't even need to do good. I've caught several with fair, and I'm like, I feel like that should be almost impossible, and Masterful should, like, almost guarantee you. It's like when you do, you know, a spinning curveball excellent throw in Pokemon. It's like, it takes time to, like, learn the skill. I feel like it should give you a pretty good reward. Like, I mean, legendaries are one thing, where it takes you a lot of tries, and it's a lot more difficult because their catch percentage is super low. But if you're doing, like, normal traces like this, Masterful should, like, pretty much guarantee it. I don't know how I feel about it. Oh, different trace there. A non-mysterious artifact trace. Bombarda. Yeah, in general, I'm not, like, super stringent about trying to get Masterfuls now that I've done the achievement, but I do like seeing the percentage of Masterful spells. Like, my live streams, I do terrible, because I'm holding the phone up instead of, like, down here where it normally would be with my double chin. But I normally hold the phone very differently when I'm just playing on my own. So holding it up is a completely different trace for me. But I do try. I try to do Masterful, but I'm not, like, as crazy about it when I'm on stream. When I'm playing on my own, I do go for Masterful just to up my percentage, because I'm sitting at about 23%? 23% Masterful? So about 1 out of 4. About 1 out of 4 casts are Masterful. Overall. On streams, it's far worse, but I do much better when I'm playing on my own. See, look at how many this is taking. This is ridiculous. There we go. I swear, during the Brilliant event, I hit one of the Brilliant Harrys that's being, you know, chased down by a Dementor. I must have done, I think I did a total of 10 Masterfuls and like 3 Greats. But 8 of those Masterfuls were in a row, and I still didn't catch it until I botched and did like a really, really low level Great. Like, it was almost into good, I think, if I'm remembering correctly. And that's, of course, the one that I caught it on. What is that about? Ooh, somebody else is here. Yay! Wizard PhD and To Beyond, thank you so much for showing up. Hello, welcome to the live stream. I'm at the mall, but I'm outside because, good lord, is it loud in there. I didn't realize that today is Florida's tax break holiday. It's tax break weekend, which means we don't have to pay sales tax for the entire weekend. It's mostly for people doing back-to-school shopping, but I didn't realize this was happening because I've had my head down doing work every day and am completely oblivious, apparently. Bubble chicken! See, that one happened so much faster and the other one departed. But it's super loud because everyone's here with their families today. It's crazy. So I will happily brave the heat so I can avoid some of the noise. I didn't come prepared. I don't have my mic. I don't have my battery pack. It's crazy. Way too many people out of nowhere. Exactly. I've never seen them all this busy. Like, finding parking was challenging. Like, all of the main ports of entry into, like, the mall itself rather than into, like, one of the department stores, completely solid. Like, no parking spots. I parked way out of the way, like, outside of Macy's, and because that's usually a more expensive department store, it's not quite as busy. But it's a bit crazy. It's a bit crazy today. But that's alright. We're here for the traces, we're here for the port keys. Actually, speaking of, we can do a port key. What did you say? What did you say, Lynette? Are there people doing fortresses at the mall? You'd think so, but no. Honestly, like, I don't see... Are any of them active right now? No. Like, even the sponsored one isn't active. There's no one playing here. It's really sad. But I think people are really gearing up later. I think later today is Pokemon Go's Community Day, right? And it's shiny Ralts, so that's a big deal for a lot of people who play Pogo. I would honestly be going out and doing it, but it's at a terrible time locally for me. 4 to 7? It's not going to happen. It's too late in my day. So that won't happen for me, unfortunately. But I do love shiny Ralts in Pogo. At least there's a dark detector going, so that's bringing up a couple of traces. After finishing a fortress, the halo turns off faster than before, does it? Because I know they used to keep it on for, what, like 15 minutes? Which I thought was kind of excessive, because typically after I battle a fortress, I'm gone. I'm gone in 5 minutes. But let's see if we can do a port key. That could be fun. That's really the only thing... departed. It's the only thing left that I have to do in the Potter's Calamity Part 2. I have to open my port keys, and hopefully, I will have all of the fragments that I need to finish the page. Other than that, I've completed the event. I ground pretty hard, and I spent the last couple days just doing potions. So, actually, and I should have a Barufios on. I always forget that. Like, Trainer Tips has the Don't Forget Your Lucky Egg shirts. I need a Don't Forget Barufios. I need, like, someone with, like, brain, like, pointing to your brain, like, be smart. Don't forget your Barufios brain elixir. I need shirts. I need merch. I'm not a graphic designer at all. You can see a fortress from your house, and after leaving after leaving while walking home, it stopped shining before leaving the park, and the park is pretty small. Okay, so like 5 minutes maybe? I think 5 minutes would be fine, because then it's glowing when people are actually in the vicinity. Like, that's the point of it, is to draw people to the fortress when there are actually people there, not just having it activated when no one's around anymore. Okay, so no more traces in the immediate vicinity. Let's do port keys. It's time for some port key action. Really, dude? Someone's blasting music out their phone, and it's incomprehensible. I don't understand. Okay, I have a lot of port keys to open. Let's put... If you like it, then you should have put a key in it. I'm gonna keep the 5 for... Oops. I'm gonna keep the 5 for using my infinity key. My golden key. It's like, I've got a golden ticket. Okay. Camera goes off so that port keys can happen. Sweet. Forbidden Forest. Is it Forbidden Forest still for the event? Are all the Potter's Calamity ones the same? I have not checked these things. 50 XP, okay. 100 XP. Honestly, like, I'm not even in it for the XP at the moment. What I really, really want are, sweet, ID cards. Sweet! I need the ID cards for the event itself, and I also need more of the points to rank up the page, the event page, because I need scrolls. I need scrolls. I really wish I had a group to do all of the fortress battles. Fragment rewards should be different. Okay, sweet. And what did you say? What did you say, Blaze? Oh, I still need to find another brilliant port key. Ah, I'm so sorry. I got lucky. I got lucky to, I want to say 5 or 6 of mine that are currently ready are going to be brilliant. So that's helpful. Now open. Oh. There we go. Port key. Red spellbooks. Me too. I need more of those, like, hardcore. And I can barely see my screen, but I don't want to turn my brightness up super high because I don't have a battery. 300 XP. Oh, that would have been nice if it was multiplied. But that's what I want. I want the, you know, the plus 10 to the event page. Maybe we'll go low this time. I don't usually take the traces from down low. I automatically go high. Ooh, 600 XP. Nice. But priority is definitely getting those ID cards. I only need one more now, which is awesome. And getting more of the points to rank up the page. So, plus 10. That's not bad. We'll see if I can get a couple more scrolls out of this. None but port keys all day, every day. Come on. It's like, no, we want a really open space. I'm like, where? Here? There? Where? Tap to place port key. Oh, there we go. Okay. All right. Okay, where are we at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Hey, DX1. DX1 is making Pokemon Go content. Up high. 200 XP. I'll take it. Ugh, I really don't need any more potion ingredients. I really don't. It's like, I'll take the unicorn hair, but I don't need wormwood. I don't need a Braxton hair. That's what I need. Okay. At least got some extra points toward ranking the page. Yes. That's what we want the most. I saw someone on Discord like last night and it blew my mind. They're like level 14 professor. I thought I was doing pretty good at like level 8 and I'm like, apparently not. Alright, let me get my camera back up. Camera! Camera! Come back, camera! Okay, it's not working for me. I'm like, hold on. Hey, camera. What's going on? Camera. There we go. Okay. Excellent. So good. We did rank up the page one more time. Always a good thing. And I might go for like one more rank up during the event. I don't know that I have the time to go and grind a bit more. Okay, let's see. Potter says, the Calamity is stealing such mundane things. There's no rhyme or reason to it. Even if we could manipulate it intentionally, to what end? I know, Lynette, you've got all sorts of theories about this. You and Zoe and Gita are like so good at the whole conspiracies and like looking into the plot elements and finding out all sorts of awesome information. Y'all amaze me. Yeah, all the eyes like, Like, what's that supposed to mean, Harry? Oh, it's so satisfying to see that page done, though. And everything back to normal, thank goodness, because for a while here, these pages were all sorts of wonky. Like, Harry was teeny tiny. Going down here, like, the badge there, the badge was all sorts of messed up. It was, like, half of the page. It was like, where's my paintbrush? There. It was like this. It was big. It was obnoxiously big. So, good to see that that's back to normal. But awesome. So, that's technically the end of my Harry Potter's Brilliant event. But we do have a couple more port keys, so let's enjoy more port keys. Okay, here's a normal one. It's like Borgin and Burke's? Is that where we at? Or is this Ollivander's? No, it's Ollivander's. Okay. Now, apparently there are certain places where, like, the Rexperts are hidden, where you can see sort of, like, the little peripheral, like, the little sparkles that are, like, on the edges, but not necessarily the Rexpert itself. Do those actually give you, like, better rewards if you find them? Wow, 312 XP. My goodness. I should have a Barufias on for this. Where are you, Rexperts? There's one. Nice. XP. Holy cow. What is happening? I've never gotten this much XP out of a port key before. They were not joking when they were going to, like, increase your rewards for these. Holy cow. Okay, there's the last one. Sweet. Ah, Ron's wand. 2 fragments out of how many? What was that, like 120? That's crazy. Yay! That's a lot of XP. Yeah, increased rewards. Holy cow. I'll take it. I'll absolutely take it. And that went toward challenge XP too. I'm down for that because I don't get to do nearly enough challenges. But Lynette, you will be super proud of me. I actually unlocked Forest Level 1 the other day on my own. It was just me, and I'm so proud. I'm so proud I managed it on my own. There we go. There we go. Okay, back to the forest. No, I don't want wormwood. No, I don't want potion ingredients. Send help. Oh my gosh, potion ingredients. Why? You're always nervous to solo? It's a little bit nerve-wracking because you really are against a timer. I had to do 5 foes, I think it was. And normally that wouldn't be too much of an issue, but I think 3 of them were like 4-star. It was crazy. Oh, you only ever saw it? Same Wonder Woman. It's insane. Like, I have one roommate who plays, but she's like not high leveled at all. Because playing is not a priority for her, and that's okay. I'm not like a super hardcore player, but I do try to take it seriously. There we go. Port key. I love these things. This is like the fun part. Alright. I'm not looking for anything super complex. I do like looking up into the branches and the one around the moon when it's there. Not that it gives me anything, you know, particularly special. It's not consistent. It really is a random draw. Okay, there we go, last one. 900, nice. So triple XP on that. Pretty cool. Stock out fortresses on Calm Day. I know, right? With all of the Fortress Challenge, like, rewards that we're going to be getting, all of the boosts, it's going to be awesome. I was only sad about it because I'm like, but I have no crew. I don't have a squad. But I went onto Facebook just to see who plays in my area, and luckily, there's not like an official Facebook group for like my area of Tampa, but there's one for like Tampa at large. So I was able to actually set up. Hey, why is my picture not showing up? What happened there? Oh, the event expired. I had Harry Potter's birthday stuff up there, so I guess the lens is expired, so my picture is gone. I had one that was, I obviously called it top secret parcel. I had a parcel over my face, but the wrapping paper bend in it made it look like I had a smile. So I did that for the birthday. I'll have to take another picture. I totally forget what I was talking about. Oh, right, the Tampa group on Facebook. I was able to put together a small group. We're doing a special event in our small group on Facebook, so there will be at least 4 people, and I'm super excited about that. I was like, if I can just get like 3 or 4 people to show up at the same time I'm there, it will be a win. So we're all going to meet up at the same fortress in Ybor. There are like 6 inns around that fortress, so it's going to be great. It's definitely a good spot in the area to do fortress battles, so hopefully I will get a lot of XP bonuses and good stuff out of actually playing in a group. But I know not everybody wants to play with someone who's live streaming too. It's a different deal. But I'm very conscious of like trying to keep people off screen if they don't want to be on screen, so I try to be super considerate. Because gosh, my first couple streams I did make the mistake of like flipping my camera and doing AR with like people who did not want to be on camera. And I got yelled at a little bit, which is okay. I'm open to being corrected. Just, make the assumption that I mean no harm. Because I'm harmless. I truly am harmless. Yes, I do need more of these self-playing harps. You did find some people? Oh, awesome. I'm always happy to hear that people are like finding others in their community. I'm mostly a solo player. There aren't a lot of people, like, not in my immediate area that play. I do sometimes see greenhouses glowing, so somebody stopped by and put something in there. But that doesn't necessarily mean that they live in the area. They could just be passing through. Because I have the game on even when I'm just out doing errands. I leave it on, so if I see something spectacular, I can tap on it, and once I stop driving, I'll then try to catch it. Try to catch the traces. What were you saying would help a lot, Wonder Woman? I think it would help if we had, I don't know, just, it's hard to build a community for this, whereas like Pokemon Go, everyone was playing, and so finding a community was super easy. But people in my area, a lot of them are still playing Pogo instead, and I'm cool with that. I never want to dictate how anybody plays their games. Like, it ain't none of my business. If people like Pogo better, please play Pogo. Like, no one's forcing you. But if you like Wizards Unite, like, I would love to hang out and play the game, especially for events. But as of yet, I don't have like a formal squad. It'd be cool to see people like regularly. If Wizards Unite came out before Pogo, people would be playing it more. I think that's fair. Pogo was like the first of its kind. And certainly if Wizards Unite had hit first, it would have had a different audience, I think a slightly older audience in some ways. Not necessarily a bad thing, but if it had randomly caught on just as globally as Pokemon Go had, it would have been pretty cool to see that happen. All right. Got another Dark Detector trace here. I love this portrait of Bellatrix. So much fun. She gets so sassy. Oh gosh, Trace Chris, my goodness. Womp. Okay, let's try that again. Bit better. Again, when I'm holding the camera up, it's very different tracing like this than just like this. But it's very unflattering to have the camera at that angle. Plus, you know, arm workout. Oh, the Abublio spell in general. Seeing things get bubble-fied and float up. I keep saying that all of the things that get Abublio'd end up in pig farts. It's on Mars. For anyone who's a fan of the Harry Potter musical. I need to rewatch that thing. It's been so long. Anything special? Nope. Better, yes. I do try for masterful. There's a Harry Potter musical. It's not an official musical. It's a fan-made musical. If you've ever seen Glee, if you ever watched Glee, the guy who plays Blaine, I believe his name is, one of the gay boys, not Kurt, but his boo. He was noticed. The reason he's on Glee is because there were votes for people to like fans to vote people into Glee so that they could perform on Glee. His character was only meant to be there for like 1 or 2 episodes, I think. But people loved him. Yes, Darren Criss. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Darren Criss was Harry Potter in a Harry Potter musical. It's a Harry Potter musical. It's available from, I think it's StarKid Entertainment. Don't quote me on that. It's been a while. But it's on YouTube. Like, seriously, a Harry Potter musical. Look it up. It's hilarious. The girl who plays Malfoy is hilarious. But like Harry Potter, he's got a guitar because, you know, acoustic guitar in high school, right? And he makes a song for Cho Chang, but he sings it to Ginny instead. And he's like, I'm just gonna like switch my admirer's like name for yours. You know, like don't take it the wrong way. And it's like the cutest little song, but he's actually made it for Cho Chang. It's funny. Gosh, there's so many moments that are funny. 2 actors are standing back to back to be Voldemort and Quirrell. Like literally back to back so that he can look like his face is on the back of Quirrell's head. Like, you can't make this stuff up. It was just silly fun, but it totally caught on. It has a cult following. It's really funny and memorable, absolutely. So if you have not seen a Harry Potter musical, once my stream ends, go and Google it. Look it up on YouTube. It's hilarious. It's worth watching. Apparently they made a second one too. Like the first one sort of meshes plot lines from a couple of the books. I'm not going to spoil anything, I promise. Just a couple funny moments, but just the way that they were able to make the characters work. I know the second one has Umbridge in it, I think. I haven't seen the second one, so I need to do this myself. I need to take care of business. Sweet! High level threat. Ministry of Magic. So, Tonks? Yeah, Tonks. We can project Tonks. You know, in front of Panera Bread. Let's AR this one. Just for the heck of it. People just walking around. I so badly want to like start screaming, Dementor, Dementor! Poor Tonks. Let's wait for people to pass because that's going to look really awkward. You know, just Tonks at a mall being attacked by Dementors. Oh my gosh, my hand slipped on that. Yonk. Better. But there are so many times I want to be like that crazy person that starts yelling Expecto Patronum. If I had a squad, honestly, I'd do it all the time. Safety in numbers. Like, I don't want to be that one crazy person. Yeah, you've got to check out Harry Potter musical. Totally worth it. It's worth the hour and a half that you'll spend watching it. But if you ever see people using GIFs on like Twitter or anything like that where it shows people saying totally awesome, like Harry Potter-ish characters, people in cosplay saying totally awesome, that's from a Harry Potter musical. It's gonna be totally awesome! Oh, man. I'm never catching this. That was a really good trace. Can't we just punch the Dementors in the face? Spoken like an Auror. Can't we just punch him in the face? If you ever dye your hair, you want it to look like Tonks's. I know, I love Tonks's hair. That's a bit of news. I don't know if I shared that on a live stream. I found a new stylist. Ah! I'm so excited. So I did find a new stylist to help me with my hair. And basically going to be kind of like my last stylist, where I let them do whatever they want to my hair, and in return they'll give me discounts just for being able to do whatever they want. As long as it's bright colors, I really don't care. I have a lot of fun with it. And I did see that, Lynette, that you're going to go back to doing errands. Thank you so much for tuning in for a bit. I always love seeing other WooTubers in the stream chat. It makes me so happy. Alright. Trying to get away from crying children. Unhappy chillins. Again, it's tax break day, so everyone's here with their families. Okay. Get into the shade. In the shade and away from children. This is what we want. Except there are hornets here. Great. You can never have it all, can you? I'm like, bees! Covered in bees! Sorry guys, I'm allergic to a lot of stings, and so like, while I've never been stung by a bee or a wasp or a hornet,